Alright guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in today. Just left it advanced. Got some oil, got a filter, got some trans fluid. Need to do a little maintenance today. It's July the 3rd, so happy 4th to everybody. If you're seeing this, it's probably going to be after that. But hope everybody had a good 4th. Got a lot to do today. I entered a car shootout for tonight on the street. It's like a street car deal, no trailer, 3 different locations, 3 rounds, so every round is going to be at a different location. I don't know if I'll be putting that in this video. This video, like I said, from the last 2 videos, I have a bunch of footage, so this video I'm probably going to show you guys my 2 test sessions. Didn't go as well, so that's why I'm not looking too forward to tonight, but I just want to get my feet wet, and I might get lucky. You know, there's a lot of killers, and I'm way outgunned, but it's part of it. Just gonna have a good time, you know, hang out with some people, and we could probably get some grudge racing too. So even if I get knocked out first round, it's all good. We'll still make a good video out of it and get the whole shootout if possible. But anyway, so this video, got the oil change. I want to add some trans fluid since it's been leaking, and I'll go over a few things that I've done already to the car to make some improvements. So you know, this is probably going to be a shorter video, but the next video, that's where I'll be the racing action and show you guys the little cash days shootout street car thing. But yeah, I'm headed to the house. I'm gonna go try to survive in this heat and get as much done as possible. I already know I'm gonna, even if I get everything done, I'm still not gonna be prepared, but hey, it is what it is. It'll make a good video. But yeah, I'm gonna head over there and show you guys a few things that I've been working on. I still need to get some fuel since we're gonna be driving a lot. I ordered an air pump so I can take air out and put it back in for when I'm driving, so I'm not driving around on 12, 13 PSI, eating my slicks up even more. So yeah, hang tight, enjoy the video. See you guys on the next clip. Well, I got the wrong filter, but got the right one on now. Just gotta put some oil in. Then I'll do a little nut and bolt check. All right, all good. Topped it off with the oil, VR1, drained the catch can, put some trans fluid in since the pan gasket still has a leak. Let's see how bad it is. I'll have to wipe it down before I take it off the ramps. I got a new gasket that I ordered. It just came in the other day. And I'm waiting on meeting the dude to get a converter to PTC spec for my exact combo pretty much. And just haven't been able to meet up with him yet. I'm in Baltimore, he's in Jersey. We're gonna meet halfway, and we're both just with work and other stuff. We just haven't met yet, but that's coming. Also got the flex plate, so everything on the trans will be good. Really loving the motion wheel and the buttons. Way better than my old setup. It feels good. It's smaller. Everything just feels a lot better. Do have a column bearing. Goes right in there. This one's wore out, so I ordered one. I had to put that on there one day. A lot of people were asking what this adapter was. It's from Grant. The number is 3289. It's not a quick release. It just adapts to the stock shaft, the double D style, bolts on, and then this adapter right here bolts to the steering wheel and the Grant piece, and then it all just comes together. So far it feels good. I like it. I did have to adjust the outer tie rods, the bump steer and all, to make it steer straight. The alignment's still a little wacky, but it drives straight for the most part. my old wheel was a little cocked to the right, so with this one being smaller, it made it even worse. So I got that lined up to where the wheel's straight and it's driving straight. Oh yeah, a real big thing that I got is this. Put the big pulley on the alternator. KRC power steering pulley, there's the part number. 401-5600. And man, it made a world of difference. Let me show you guys the new wheels, what I've done with them, and then I'll just finish off this video with the test sessions that I had on the street. So these were polished and I painted them. I just got two different gray paints. They look bad right now because I'm in the middle of wet sanding, trying to get them smooth. But it's kind of a good representation of the color. Not a perfect match, but it's better than polished. I was going to do black, but I figured I might as well get it a little close to what the fronts are. That way when I swap them out, it won't be that noticeable. It is what it is. Didn't do the best job, but whatever. They're $120 wheels. I'm just going to be using them for like street and no prep stuff. But that's enough rambling. I think I'm ready for tonight, and I will end this video off with the two test sessions that I had the other night, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Plan on some good racing content if it all works out and the cops leave us alone. Alright guys, what's going on? We're on the way to the test spot in Mexico, of course, and I'm gonna see if I can make a clean pass. If you've been following along, you know I've been going through it with this thing, but I think I worked all the bugs out. Driving to that show yesterday. If something would have happened, it would have came up. So I think we're back to where we left off with the 78, 75, and we're gonna find out pretty soon. Of course, Mike's gonna be there in that turbo SN95. He's looking to kill it too. So find out. It's a little warm right now. DA's a little high, but I think once the sun goes down, it's going to be good. The sun is crazy. I'm not trying to run like a PB or anything. I just want to make an A to B. If I can make a burnout and spool it up on the line, that's a success right there, because the last time I was out, I couldn't even do that. So that's my goal. I'll stick to my goal. Hopefully we'll achieve it. We'll see in a little bit. I'll try to get as much video as I can. Hope you guys enjoy it. Doing a little learn table. Never hurts. That new motion wheel, love it. That new turbo sounding good. Just need that converter. Well, rookie mistake again. Forgot to drop the tire pressure. I keep them 120 in the street, so I didn't even drop them down, so it was probably 25. That's why all it did was spin. So we're gonna try to do another one. Well, unfortunately, the law came. He was real cool though. He just said, "You guys get out of here before somebody calls and somebody else comes down here and makes a bigger deal about it." So he was cool. So we appreciate that, but it sucks because I just dropped the tire pressure down where it's supposed to be, and I was just about to make one, and here he comes pulling up. So I guess it's better to come down before I make one than while I'm making one. So hey, everything happens for a reason. There's always next time. We're gonna try to come here tomorrow, see if I can make it happen. And I need to make a checklist of tire pressure, shock settings, laptop, all that, just to help me out when I get here. But all right, I'm gonna drive home. All right, this is evening number 2. We're gonna try this again without the cops, with the tire pressure lowered. Gonna try to make one, but first Mike's gonna make one real quick, and I'll be up right after. Hopefully we can get it done. Hopefully I can just make a clean A to B, little medium boost pass. I'd be happy with that. So we're gonna see what happens.
Back farther than where we were yesterday.
Okay. Is that Mick? The yellow car. I think that was a little too much. Sticky though. And he was like perfectly in the, yeah, perfectly in the marks. I think I'll make a pass. That'll probably hook, and his second pass, that'll definitely hook up. Most of the time I go first to get some rubber down, but we switched it up this time. So yeah.
Quarter mile.
Wasn't too bad.
Half mile.
That's all that matters. I just want to make an A to B. I wasn't trying to set the roll fire. That was low boost. I had to scramble pretty late. Didn't do much. We'll look at the log and see what we can improve on. I know that was low boost. Don't know how much. That was my first pass under full throttle, so that made and see if we can make one more turning it up. But it made another hit, so it is what it is. We're working on it. We'll get better as time goes on. Well, it wasn't nowhere near PB territory, but it was a successful night because, for one, I got to make 2 passes. I ain't been able to do that. And I was able to make 2 A to B full passes, I'll say. Not A to B because they spun. I had to pedal it a million times. But it's a step in the right direction. That's all I wanted to do. One thing I'm super happy about is the voltage issue. So those of you that know, if you didn't know, the voltage used to drop to like 11.2, 11.3 on a pass, anything over like 5,800 RPMs. Putting this new, I believe it's a 3.5-inch pulley on, now it stays steady at 13.4, 13.5, which I'm perfectly happy with that, because I can drive it right now. It's at 13.4 and I can make a pass and it stays right there. So that's something to be happy about. And I was able to make a pass on the new turbo. I haven't been able to do that. Been having nothing but problems, as I explained earlier. I know this video is probably all over the place. I took a week off of filming just to concentrate on getting the car right to make this video. But don't count me out. I will be having some more footage at the spot, and hopefully we'll be back where we left off. A few numbers off right now, but I will try to get back where I left off, especially with the new converter. Another thing, since we're talking about the converter, with this new turbo, I mean, everything in the tune changed. So the way I was pulling timing on the 7875, it didn't work on this 80. So I pretty much had to start from scratch on that. And the first pass I made tonight, it only made about 4.5 pounds, and that's why it initially hooked. And then once the boost rolled in on the ramp, it killed the tire. It was just too much, too fast. But now that I got some time to dial in the timing on the 2-step, I think that last pass I saw it on the dash, I think it was at about 7.5, maybe 8, a little higher after I launched. So I'm pretty sure I got that dialed in. Only thing left I have to dial in is the PIDs, because that all changed as well. So on the first pass, the boost came in hard. You know, it hit about 4 numbers higher than it should have been, and then it leveled off right where it was supposed to be. So that's another thing with the CO2. You know, people say you can do it with the engine off, and you can get it close for a baseline, but once you actually put real boost to it, it all changes. So you really got to make a pass to get the PIDs lined up. So I'm in the process of doing that. Like I said, we'll get there. You know, hopefully we can set up some racing soon. I don't know. That's enough rambling. A little 4-minute ramble. But thanks for watching as always. I'm gonna try to keep going with the weekly uploads again, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't count me out. Alright guys, we're on our way to the shootout, street car shootout. 8 cars, 3 rounds, 3 locations. I'll see you guys on the next upload. Hopefully it's a good one and everything works out.